I used to start every day with 20 things on my list and finish maybe 3, not because I was lazy, but because I had no system for deciding what actually mattered. This Notion planner fixed that. 3 rules, 1 page, and I haven't procrastinated on an important task in weeks. Let me show you how to build it. Before we build anything, let me tell you why most planners fail. They let you write unlimited tasks. That's the problem. Like when you have 20 things to do, your brain freezes. You don't know where to start, so you check your phone instead. That's not laziness, that's overwhelm. This planner forces you to choose only 3 priorities per day. Not 5, not 10, 3. And it gives every task a time block so you know exactly when you're doing it. No more, I'll do it later. Let's build it. New page, daily planner with a lightning bolt icon because this is about speed and focus. Below the title, a motto: do less, finish more. That's the whole philosophy. And a call out with the most important rule of this system: only 3 priorities per day. If everything's important, nothing is. I put this at the top so I see it every single morning, and a divider to keep things clean. Now let's build the 3 sections that make this work. Section 1, today's top 3. This is the heart of the system. Every morning before I do anything else, I write down the 3 things that would make today a success. Not a grocery list, not small tasks, the 3 things that actually move the needle. Let me add a heading and a checklist with 3 items. Finish the website, homepage for Bloom Studio. That's my biggest project right now. Send invoice to Green Valley because I need to get paid. Record video 15 for my YouTube channel. 3 things. If I finish all 3, today was a great day. If I finish 2, still a good day. But the key is I'm not overwhelmed because there's only 3. And let me check off the first one because I finished it this morning. Here's why 3 works. Your brain can hold 3 priorities without stress. Add a 4th and you start feeling anxious. Add 10 and you just scroll social media instead. 3 is the sweet spot between productive and overwhelmed. Section 2, time blocks. This is what kills procrastination for good. Instead of a vague to-do list, every task gets a specific time slot. You don't say, I'll work on the website today. You say, I'll work on the website from 9 to 11 a.m. Let me create the database. First property time, this is a select field with hourly slots. I'll create one for each hour of my workday. 7 to 8 a.m., 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. I'll keep going through the afternoon slots. 12 to 1 p.m., 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 10 time slots covering my whole day. You can adjust these to match when you actually work. Night owl, start at noon. Early bird, start at 6. Next, energy. This is the secret weapon against procrastination. Every time slot gets an energy level, high, medium, or low. You put your hardest tasks in your high energy slots and easy tasks in your low energy slots. For me, mornings are high energy. After lunch is low. This way I'm never fighting my own brain. And category. What type of work is this? Deep work for focused creative or technical tasks. Admin for emails, invoices, scheduling, meeting for calls and meetings. Break, because yes, breaks go in the planner too. And personal for non-work stuff. Let me create each option. 2 more properties, status with 3 options. Done, I completed it. Skipped, I intentionally skipped it. And moved, I pushed it to tomorrow. This is important because at the end of the day, I can see exactly what happened, no lying to myself. And notes for quick context on each block. Let me fill in a real day. 7 to 8 a.m., morning routine, energy medium because I'm waking up. Category personal, status done because I already had my coffee and journal. I always start with something easy to build momentum. 8 to 9, website homepage, specifically the hero section. Energy high because this is my peak focus time. Category deep work, status done. Notice I'm doing my most important task during my highest energy. That's the whole trick. Most people save hard tasks for the afternoon when they're tired and then wonder why they procrastinate. 9 to 10, continuing the website, now the about page. Still high energy, still deep work. I give my biggest project 2 consecutive hours in the morning. By 10 a.m., I've already done more than most people do all day. 10 to 11, emails and Slack. Energy drops to medium, so I switch to admin tasks. I batch all my communication into 1 slot instead of checking email every 15 minutes. 1 hour, all replies done, inbox cleared. 11 to 12, send invoice to Green Valley. Admin task. But look, I mark this as skipped. That's real life. Sometimes you don't get to everything. The difference is I'm tracking it. I know I skipped it. I wrote a note saying I'll do it after lunch and it won't disappear into the void. Honesty with yourself is part of the system. 12 to 1, lunch and a walk. Energy low, category break. Yes, I schedule breaks. If you don't schedule rest, you won't rest, and then you'll crash at 2 p.m. and lose the entire afternoon. Breaks are productive. 1 to 2 p.m., record video 15. I planned this as deep work, but my energy after lunch wasn't enough for recording. So I marked it moved and wrote rescheduled to tomorrow morning. Tomorrow it'll go in a high energy slot. That's not failure, that's smart scheduling. I'm working with my energy, not against it. If this is already making you rethink how you plan your days, subscribe. One Notion video every week. Last section, this is the one that makes it all stick. Last section, end of day review. This takes 2 minutes before you close your laptop. I add a heading called end of day and a call out where I write a quick reflection. Today, I finished 5 out of 7 blocks, skipped the invoice, doing it first thing tomorrow, moved the video recording, overall a solid day. And the most important part, I write tomorrow's top 3 right here before I stop working. That way, when I open this page tomorrow morning, I already know exactly what to do. No decision fatigue, no scrolling through a giant list, just 3 things already decided. That's how you kill procrastination before it even starts. This 2-minute review is the habit that makes the entire system work. Without it, the planner becomes another abandoned tool. With it, every day builds on the last one. 2 minutes, that's all it costs. Here's your complete daily planner. Top 3 priorities so you never feel overwhelmed. Time blocks so every task has a when, not just a what. Energy levels so you work with your brain instead of against it. And an end of day review so tomorrow is already planned before you go to sleep. 1 page, 3 rules, 0 procrastination. Free template in the description. Duplicate it and try it for 1 week. If you want the premium version with weekly reviews, monthly goals, habit tracking integration, and energy pattern analysis, that link is in the description too. What's the task you keep procrastinating on? Be honest in the comments and check out my other Notion systems right here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.